Welcome to the most must-see channel on YouTube. Welcome to Barnes Arcade. You ring. Why, thank you, thing. This is my review of the AtGames Legends 4KP. I'm extremely happy with it. When they first announced it a year ago, I was waiting on this machine to come out. First in line, back in September when it first came available to pre-order. I finally got it January 31st. I've had this machine for 1 week. I wanted to give it time to give a proper review. Thing came from Walmart. He's a Bluetooth speaker. The on button is under the front, which is hidden. You can't see it. Helps with unwanted people messing with the machine. When I got the machine, the back corner had a little damage to it. Not bad at all, but it was covered up by the leg. The screen, the playfield, the ribbon cable was hanging down from the screen under the machine in the box. So when I turned it on, got everything set up, this wasn't on, and the back screens had the words sideways, so I wasn't real sure. I am not technically advanced. I put in a ticket to AtGames. They still haven't responded, but luckily I have a little common sense. I figured out where that ribbon cable plugged into the motherboard, got that fixed, turned it on, it came on, everything was working. Then the right flipper would not do anything, so I had to remove my extra arcade panel that I bought for this, remove all the metal framing, and I noticed that the wires for the flipper were not connected. So we got everything connected, we got everything on, it's working fine. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my arcade room and content like this, I'm a collector. I collect toys, I collect games, mainly a Sega Genesis fan. Go ahead and subscribe. But the topper, if you want to turn it on and off, the button is on the right side. You can turn it on, turn the brightness settings up, turn it off, whatever. Now everybody tends to have problems with the lag, and that is an issue. When I first turned it on, everything's in like medium level. The accelerometer I turned to high setting, and it tends to remove a lot of the lag. The other games other than Addams Family worked just fine, but Addams Family was always the one that had the trouble, which is the flagship game, which is kind of irritating. There's 15 games on this, including the Addams Family. Like I said, all the other ones tend to work fine. Amazonia, Battle Deluxe, Sinistar, I love that game. Dinosaur Dynasty, Exoplanets, Farfalla, House of Diamonds, Pool Champion Deluxe, Red Show Deluxe, Robot Deluxe, Spooky Deluxe. Honestly, if they made a machine with this artwork on it, that would be a go-to for me. Because this game is fun. The artwork, I think personally, is something that I would draw. And it's spooky, horror themed. You got Strike Deluxe, Last Ice Age, Universe Deluxe, and then back to Addams Family. They are making more packs for it. I have other games pre-ordered, but let's see how the flagship game works. The button on the front is the go button or the menu button. There's two there, or you can use the arcade panel if you bought that. You also can use the arcade stick to be a plunger, so you don't have to keep using the plunger, and I mean that just gets irritating, and I feel like it's going to wear out eventually. But you can hold the control stick back and let it go, and it acts just like the plunger. Let's see if we can get this to do anything. I didn't even hit the plunger and it's trying to hit the ball. Let's see. You see how I've got it all the way out and it's not really going with the way I've got it, but whatever. It'll hit the ball. And then goes straight down the middle. I'm not no pinball wizard. I just like playing. And I love this machine. It has its issues and they are going to have another fix for it. So hopefully that fixes the rest of the lag. Did you see that ball just turn sideways before it went down? That's weird. Yeah, there's still a little lag from the button press to the flipper. Yeah. And this flipper basically useless because it's too small. I don't know if that's how it was on the original machine. But I also have the scoring that pops up on the machine turned off. And I just have the animations because, you know, it's fun. But all the other extras I do have turned off. So if you can get the hang of hitting that button right before you need to hit the button, not so bad. Love when thing comes out up there. Sometimes he comes out of the box and grabs the ball. Honestly though, to be a 4K machine, I thought it would be crisper and have more 3D look to it. I like it, but you know, being 4K, I just felt like it should be more realistic with the better screen. Yep, and that was my thing. One good thing, when you put in your initials, it saves that. So you can just press the button right through it and it'll have your initials that you had still on there. And you hit continue. From here you can keep playing or you can hit the back button, get out, and it saves your score to the online leaderboards. You'll probably never see my name on the online leaderboards, which is fine. I'm not a pinball wizard, but I just like playing it. Also, you can change the song that's playing. I just like this one because it's kind of Stranger Things looking, or sounding anyway. Huge fan of Stranger Things. Another issue I'm having is when you go to do the volume up and down is right here, but you have to hold the volume high and press channel, and sometimes it brings up this screen, and sometimes when I hit back, yep, it's doing it again. It does not go away. That is an issue. Yeah, it won't go back until I turn it off. I don't know what kind of issue that is. Like I said, if you want to see more of my arcade room, I'm into all kinds of things. I collect everything from wrestling to Mythic Legions, video game stuff. I have arcade setups. just subscribe, and we'll get some better camera setup and everything. Thanks for watching, guys.